Pisces, Aries, to your 16th through the 25th reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's get in here and see what's going on with you. Best messages. Best messages. Okay, best message is coming out. Feeling that strength coming out right now. I love that. You're like feeling very strong as I'm pushing the weakness to the back of the mind, to the back, of everything. I'm not going to allow that to overcome me because I have movement, choices, and decisions. So there is something that's there that is kind of, how do we say it, like an unsurety. There's something very unsure about where this move is that you want to make. Bringing on that destiny. So you got the Wheel of Fortune coming out, which is saying, well, it doesn't matter. You can, have an internal conflict back and forth, about which way it's going, but it is saying you're going to find the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. Whoa. It's just going to take a little patience. Just give yourself the patience to really, dig deep, but listen to your intuition because the Wheel of Fortune is at your fingertips. Right. As you're becoming clear about the situation, if there's something foggy that's going on around the situation and you need to speak your truth to someone or, and get this, settled, drawing the line in the sand, however it is for you, this new opportunity is coming for you no matter what. We have the 1 to the 1. Wow, we have 5 for the change. We have the 4, the 2, the 8, and 8 breaks down to 4, 4 breaks down to 2. Wow. And then you have the 1s, and you have 2 1s up there, which is 2 again. So it's pretty balanced. Yeah, thank you. It's a pretty balanced reading, but it's balancing itself out. It just feels like what's going on around you is that it's trying to balance the situation out for you. It's like the universe is really kind of, you guys could be seeing a lot of, 1 1 1 2 2 2 and aligning yourself because I feel like you're very aligned with the universe and it's really trying to get your attention. It's really trying to say, hey, I need you to balance out this situation because you have the Wheel of Fortune. Good luck is here, and it's there for you. And you're going to find that it's going to happen the right way as you're really moving towards the end of the month. You're really finding this prosperity, this abundance. Really co-creating what it is you truly want and staying in that power. I don't feel like you're going to move out of that power. Really taking on that power with your intuition. Whoa. But yeah, your intuition is going to stay. Your intuition is going to be open from this point on all the way to the end of the month. Going straight in to December. Yeah, you could have to stand your ground about this certain situation, but that's okay. That's okay because it says if you need to sacrifice something, you know what you need to sacrifice. You've made a lot of sacrifices for this anyways. Don't allow someone else to, hold you back. If they want to move on, let them move on. As you've already moved yourself to calmer waters. And I do feel like somebody is emotionally upset about this situation, okay? Because they do feel like you're fighting victory without them, or you found victory somewhere else. There could be even a little jealousy going on about this situation. Because they know that you're going after your desires. Wow. And it's not including them. Look at that. Could be a little jealous because you're going after, they know. They could be jealous because they know you're going after your desires and it's hurting the relationship. Okay? Whether it's at work, wherever this relationship is taking place, but they already know this. They can feel it. They feel it, they know it. They see the universe opening doors for you. They may even be asking questions like, how is this happening to you so fast? because it just feels like it's moving so quickly. Yep. Moving on from the Three of Swords and moving on from that suffering, that, anything that was hurting you, because now you're getting the Wheel of Fortune. It's saying no, because you're focusing, you're patient, and you're seeing the bigger picture to the situation. You're overcoming these challenges and you're knowing the truth, and the truth is going to set you free, and you see this opportunity. Even if they want to reconcile, you're like, I don't know, I'm kind of overcommitted to what I really truly want, and I'm staying within my strength. So it doesn't mean you don't forgive them. It just means that you're going to your milestone. That just means maybe you don't want to fix it. You know what? It doesn't mean I can't forgive you. It just means I'm not going to fix it. I don't want to fix it. I found my own strength to move on, to carry on. Okay, so at the end of the month, how are they feeling about this situation besides moving on to the victory? How are they actually seeing you as you're, really becoming productive over here in whatever areas of your life you are? Maybe you even found new love. Some of you found new love and you're moving on. There's a lot of delays. They don't want to talk. They feel like there's unfairity going on towards them. And they're feeling the imbalance, but they also are kind of rigid about this situation, because they do feel like maybe you are kind of ignoring them as you walk, out the door. It's causing them fear and anxiety. They don't want to lose you, no matter where this is, whether it's a job, friendship, family member, loved one, whoever. But they are preparing for your departure, or they are preparing for themselves to also pull back and walk away, moving on. So however it is, so it's like saying if you've moved forward and you've already moved on, you've taken your cup, they're preparing themselves to do the same. Why? Or preparing for you to 100% kind of disappear, right? Within their own mind. So take that how it is, because it's a little bit of, it's kind of different. It's when it comes to you, whether it's you've put the energy out that I've walked away and I'm ignoring you, but I haven't 100% left yet because I'm in hesitant mode. I'm kind of like delayed. So they're ready for you to do so. But they're also ready for this. They're preparing for this big event. They know you're walking away. Absolutely. Yeah. Cutting the ties to the situation, but now all of a sudden they're going to end up going a little quiet as they're moving on. Because they see you moving on for your victory, your success. This is where it's leading itself to, right? Because why? You have the Magician, right? You're probably getting ready to to have some kind of, you're going to have this big, huge transformation. This is going to transform a lot of things around you. So we only say at the end of the month, you're going to have this huge huge transformation. Absolutely. Could even be like a quantum leap. You don't know, right? Because it's going to be something so major that it's going to bring you back to yourself, bring you back to your happiness, bring you back to where you feel like this is where I belong. And if they don't want to, we'll see, because we'll see what's going to happen, right at the end of the month, to say this is exactly where it's going, right? Now, mind you, some people, I already did their end of the month reading because of Thanksgiving, okay? But I am going to do yours because I want to see I want to see this transition. I want to see this play out. I want to see how you're going to, really take on this, right? Is it going to actually happen now, or is it going to happen towards the beginning, right? The real beginning of December. Because we already see that this is going towards the end of the month, right? But it's kind of like I got to know. I'm nosy. I want to know, does it actually happen, right? Does the transition actually, or are you just still in the midst of the transformation really taking place for December? Well, we'll find out in the next reading. Okay. Guys, don't let the tags get you all, confused. Yes, I did some mid-month. I do some with the numbers on them, with the dates on them, excuse me. And then I did do some that are going straight to the end of the month. And the reason is because of Thanksgiving. Okay, remember I got sick and I'm kind of behind and I'm trying to get as many out as possible. So, but you guys, I really want to get this into the month out. I really want to see what's going on here. Okay. So don't let the tags confuse you, right? It's just that some I'm kind of pushing forward a lot because I won't have time because of Thanksgiving to be able to get all the end of the month readings out. Okay. So I just don't want you guys to get confused about that. A lot of people get confused. It's just the way it's just going to have to be. Me getting sick was a bad thing. It's like, great, you take a vacation, you go have fun, and then you get sick. That's not the way that was supposed to work. So let's see what's going on over here. Lady Bird. Yeah, accept the happiness and good fortune. There's your wheel of fortune. It's bound to it's just happening. It's there. It's in the air. It's twisting and turning for you. It's almost like you're not going to get away from it because every move you make, you're going to notice that there's something new and unpredictable that's taking place. Even if you're still having little ups and downs, it's not the point. The point is the high points are going to be the high points, and there's going to be such little low points, right? The low points are more just kind of like the frustration of the right, but not the right? So we have the rhinoceros, be strong and courageous. You already got the power. And the whale, live as a fully conscious being. Just you keep doing what you're doing. You know where you're going and you know what you're doing. You're in boss mode. Be the shark. Lead as a powerful, peaceful warrior. You got this. And that's exactly what you're doing it. You're doing it the right way. And that's why it's turning out this way. It's like, when you do things right, it goes with the flow. When we always make, and that I know that's what the problem is. The problem, that's why you're having this balancing beam scenario. If I don't do it right, it might not be smooth. Right? But it looks like no matter what, however it's going, I'm telling you, you're going to listen to your intuition anyways. It's just you're going to just continue to go strong and be in that area. You can see it. And it's going to work out just beautiful for you. Until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.